Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. First off, I finally got some stickers, some channel stickers. So I will be sending these out to certain people or to some people. I have some ones that they messed up to that don't have the flames in the letters, which they look cool too. So I didn't get very many because I'm just testing them out. I wanted to see how they looked before I started buying some. So I will be mailing some of these to you guys. I have a bunch of addresses from everybody, so I will send those out one of these days. And if I don't have your address, you can hit me up or whatever. I'll try to get them out to you guys. So, and this, I could Banggood sent it. Actually came early. It came fast. I was shocked. So let's open it up and see what it is, guys. I'm probably saying the title, but maybe I'll just put I won't put what's in it in the title. That way you guys will be surprised too. I know some of you should know. I told everybody what I was getting on a couple of the lives. This is from Banggood. Actually did really good. I was shocked, but how fast it got here. Oh, look at that, another black box. Wonder if it says anything on it. Oh, there it is. Can you read it? There. Noble NB4. It does. Comes in a nice box. It's probably what you pay for. No, I'm just playing. A very nice box for it. Let's see how good it is to maybe transport it. Looks like it got a little bit of damage here coming over on the plane. Came from China, from Hong Kong, said. Yeah, too bad it got dented here. Been a good box to transport it into. That's cool. Nice foam. Look at that bad boy. It's nice. Pull this thing out first, huh? Whew, that's nice, guys. And I've wanted one of these since they came out. I was gonna order one and I never did. That's cool. My big fingers and thumbs. Push it out. It's got the paddles. It's got the knobs. These are like little joysticks, so I wonder how they work like that. A couple buttons. These just spin. Little knob. And this is cool. I'm left-handed, but I got used to driving like this. But for everybody else, you can go the opposite way. For left-handers, that's pretty cool about this one. And I feel funny doing that now that I've gotten used to the normal, the right-handed way. Maybe I'd do better racing if I did it the other way. That's nice. Nice. It's heavy. I mean, it's not super heavy, but it's solid. That's pretty solid. That's sweet. And there is a battery in here. That other battery does go in there, but the battery's in here that actually uses. So you could probably turn it on. And this is actually the other battery, like the battery that goes on the bottom. It's got some nice padding down there. You can actually charge your phone. This is where you charge it at. 4,300 milliamp. So yeah, you can run this thing all day. Don't know how that goes on there, but I'm sure it goes in there and then slides forward, huh? Oops. Just turn it on. That must be the power button. Right here there's a, I don't know where that button is though. Push that. So that's how you do, you just push up. There you go. And that way you can stand. Yeah, you don't have to have this battery on to run it, but it's good to have it. Yeah, I've been wanting one of these guys. Whew. I don't know, it's always been controller car. That's why I went with the GT5, because it was, you know, $70 and it was pretty good. So we got some, this thing is pretty big, but it'll fit it in the radio. Got a receiver, a little tiny receiver, the size of a, I don't know, the size of a quarter, smaller than a quarter, probably a nickel. Here's a charger. Charging cord. So this will charge it up for us. Definitely gonna do that while I'm sitting here. Actually, I have my phone charging right now, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. It comes with an extra handle on the back. This is like a rubber, so it's probably a little smaller, or just in case this one starts wearing out or something. Oh, small. And this one probably has an L down here or something on. Yeah, large. So this one's a little thicker, but I don't know. That small is pretty good. That's a 4-channel, but I think you can run, how do they say it? You can run like multiple off of one channel. So I think you can do like an 8 or 9 on this one, if I'm not mistaken. It comes with extra springs. Looks like maybe a softer one, a harder one for the, I believe it's for the throttle reverse, because these are really soft. I mean, like, you don't need much to touch them. And this is really nice, but I know you can adjust all that stuff. I think you can tighten it up, and you can also slide this forward and backwards to fit your finger a little bit more. So we'll have to look into those when we're messing around. I have to read all this stuff. It comes with a little quick start guide to go through. Binding, LED indicators and all that kind of stuff. Then it comes with 2 extra bam. That's cool that it comes with these. So that way when you're touching that, let's pull this big giant thing out of here too. See if you guys have seen this before. I know this has been out for got at least a year, I think, because I wanted it. I wanted it when it first came out, and I wish I did because it was only what 100 and I don't know. I think they were like 125 or 150 bucks. Now they're 200, and on Amazon they're like 1 or 250. So I mean, it's a pretty good size receiver. It's no bigger than the radio link though. Just 4-channel. You got a bind. And then you have these extra ones here, which is, it says servo and sense, which I'm not sure what those two are for. They're for certain things like telemetry and all that stuff. But that's not too bad. That'll fit in a regular, you know, like a ARRMA. It'd fit right in my infraction box, so it fit perfect. And it comes with an antenna. The bind plug's in there to bind it up. I'll shove that back in there. Let's pull this other little one out. This one is supposed to be no antenna, antennaless. There's a bind plug in that one too. So you get a bind plug in each one. That's cool. So we can throw them all over the place, because I know it kind of sucks having to bind these, but usually once you bind it once, you're bounded. So then you got your bind, which is, you know, a light. If you want to plug your lights into that one and it comes on when this comes on, that works too. An I bus, whatever that is. And then 4 channels, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look how tiny that thing is, guys. I'll try to USB port. How small that is. Thing's tiny. Can fit that in a lot of little cars. A lot of little cars, a lot of big cars. I'll have to figure out which one. If this one's good for, this would be good probably for speed. It's got the antenna that sticks out. We'll have to try that one, like on a speed car or something like that. And this one would be good for racing with no antenna. I don't know if you're supposed to keep it on the outside of the car, or I mean outside of the radio box, or inside, which would be better. So I'll have to mess with that. Let's put all this away and move this to the side. And let's try turning this bad boy on, huh? You guys see that right there? Lights up. Let's see, let's zoom you guys in here. Hope you can see that. I think you can. And you got steering trim, and then throttle trim.
Center point.
So your steering trim and throttle trim, these must be down here probably. Yeah, it's channel 4, just an on and off. And then channel 3. Oh, it's the knob right now. Okay. So then you go into, whoa, look at all that. That's cool, guys. So there's all sorts of things to do. Reverse, EPA, sub trim. You know, they're just, you scooch over and then you got something for a boat. Idle up, I believe you can do a lot of mixing. And this is also good for nitro too. You got the idle up, where you can set it up to idle up to where when you don't have to rev it. Throttle mid, set your point for idle. Probably what that one is. check speed, steering front. So that's how fast everything is here, I imagine. We'll have to mess with that. Put your model, select model 1, and you can change the name, channel number, got all sorts of stuff there, guys. This is pretty sweet. Got a timer, ABS, do the sensor, speed and distance. I believe you can get the sensors for all those. Endpoints. So we'll have to mess with those when we get it hooked up into a car. And then steering. Oh. So you can mess with that. We'll have to play with it, guys. So, all right. I'm just trying to see if there was like a oh, there we go. Here, B, F, B, F. Can assign everything so you can switch the switches around. So if you want this to be a switch, you can make this a switch. You can change everything around. You can change these around too. That's cool. So you can make the buttons a little bit better for what you want to make the buttons for. RX set. What system? Language. Of course, it's English. Units. Fahrenheit. Imperial. Backlight adjustment. Timeout. Maxx. I know it'll eat up the battery a little bit more, but that way you can see it. So after 30 seconds it times out. We'll leave it for there. Sound. Yeah. Only goes on for now. Vibration, you can feel it vibrate when you're hitting it. It's kind of cool. Sorry guys, I'm not in there. An LED. Type select. Blue. We'll stay with blue for now. Brightness color. There. Got all bright. We don't need it that high as long as I can see it. I'll put it back to 50. It's pretty bright still. Doesn't blind you. Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch more here. Home screen quick access. Swipe left. Swipe right. Swipe up. Swipe down. So that's kind of cool. You can pick what you want to swipe to. Like, what do you call it? The throttle to where you turn the steering to where you turn the steering rate down. So when you're doing speed runs, you can do that. So then you can just kind of swipe over to it, you know, if it's just right where it's supposed to be. That's kind of cool. Voltage 3.0. Okay. Alright guys, so there it is. Man, feels so good. I'm gonna turn this off and charge it up and install it in a car here hopefully soon. But you know, I'm trying to get a car together, so so we might have to buy another whatchamacallit here soon too. But there you go guys, my Noble 4. This thing's awesome. Thing's awesome. So please like, subscribe, and thanks guys. Thanks for watching. You all have a good day.